everybody, welcome to the show! I'm Wolfie, your host for today, and we are back playing a little bit of Steelrising today. I'm not entirely sure what this game is. Gonna be perfectly honest here. How dare fantastic evening, and fantastic life right now. Everybody, I'm back. I'm here. I'm ready to play some video games. Howdy, y'all. Hope you're having a lovely time and a wonderful day today. As I said, I'm here playing this weird robot French Revolution game. I am not Oh, okay. My Twitch just went, this is a thing, be aware of this. I was like, what is it? Oh, this is a normal game. Okay. Do people let me know how the audio is? I have set it to, I think it's got like 60 on everything. Except dialogue, obviously. I'll lower it to 50. Yeah, we're gonna try with controller first of all, because it looks like a Souls-like. I don't know if it is or not. It looks like it's a Souls-like. Or a spectacle fighter. I'm not sure. Honestly, I have not watched gameplay, really. I have seen pictures of the gameplay. And it gives me that kind of vibe, you know? But I have no idea what I'm getting into. I have never seen anyone play this game. All I know is you play a robot, I think, or a android. It looks she looks kind of 2B in a way. So I'm guessing android. In the French Revolution, where there are also robots. So we'll figure it out, I guess. Apologies, I have a bit of a sore throat today. Just as a heads up for everybody, if I sound a little bit strange. And of course, I am then drinking lots of Coca-Cola, probably to make it worse. But let's give it a shot. Assist mode. I don't know what assist mode is. It's also do game followers with the follow assist options. You can change them at any time. Yep, sure. I'm alright. I'm getting more Souls-like vibes because there isn't a difficulty setting. Which I'm cool with. I was kind of hoping for a Souls-like game more than a, But yeah, this is the main character, I'm pretty sure. They appear to have war fans. That's pretty cool. I like bladed fans. They look awesome, actually, just generally. I have no idea what I'm getting into. If anybody is a big Steelrising fan out there, I will probably get lost, and I'm very sorry for how I'm going to play. If this is a Souls-like, I'm very happy I've got my controller. It's not crashed, has it? Hello? Okay. Okay, chess. Oh!
Oh, pardon.
How about Antoinette?
You know, actually, I think I'm in no mood for games right now. How much longer are we to be kept here? Or we just simply watch as Paris burns from afar?
The rabble are rioting. This is the price to be paid for spoiling the masses.
You don't understand, Gabrielle. The king sent us here long before the city went up in flames. He knew what was about to transpire. I think he is somehow involved in these events.
Interesting graphics.
Oh, come now, Marie. True, he can be misguided and somewhat short-tempered at times, but he's no Nero.
Then why have we been given no news for so long? Les enfants, Gabrielle. The children.
They'll soon be out of harm's way. I am most certain of it. Monsieur Clery will take good care of them. For now, at least, we are safe.
Safe, vraiment? Where are the chateau guards?
We are still protected. The king just preferred to use a different sort of guard.
Yeah, robots.
Guards? Or jailers? They won't even let us leave this room, Gabrielle. The king. He has lost his mind to grief. First our darling, Sophie. Then our beloved son. My poor sweet angel. They didn't let me say goodbye. I wasn't even allowed to see him. C'est vrai. Something inside me is crying out. Telling me he's still of this world at times. I think I hear him calling to me. I'm so afraid.
What do you fear, my queen?
Everything. Everything horrifies me.
Can't blame him. I know how the French Revolution ends. I don't know much else about it.
His army of indefatigable automats that Monsieur de Vaucanson has built for him. The charlatans who advise him, who are now more powerful than ministers. What happened to my son? What will happen to the children that God has deigned to leave in my care?
I won't let any harm come to them. This I promise you.
But how? Do you not see that we're prisoners here?
All is not lost. You forget about the one automat that is not hostile to us. This new bodyguard of yours.
Oh, okay. Oh, we can pick, like, silver? Materials. Oh, okay. So there's, like, porcelainy white. Kind of mahogany looking. I don't know that one. Okay, that's a bit gaudy. Solid gold. Steel. Ivory, I think that is supposed to be. And kind of copper. I like the steel, honestly. Let's take a look at the hair. That was not bad. That's also pretty good. Oh, I like that one, actually. Oh, yeah, we're going with that one. That one's my favourite. Okay, let's go. Very, very porcelain doll looking. Same with that one. That's the default. Porcelain again. Porcelain. That one's giving me Uncanny Valley, so I'm not picking that one. I like that one, honestly. That one looks... That one looks relatively, like... There's not... Honestly, that one or that one both look actually relatively normal. So, I'll go with this porcelain one. It feels like you're supposed to look like a proper robot, right? Customize Aegis. Right bumper next. Okay, bodywork. Bodyguard. Heavy weapon. Special move block. Projectile can temporarily immobilize. Petrification grenade. Shield. Bodyguards rely on strength to withstand hits of heavy physical damage to enemy. Durability and engineering up. Durability increases health and balance. Engineering increases armor. The effectiveness of alchemical afflictions. And chance of finding loot. Okay. Soldier. A heavy weapon, special with range. Okay, so this is body of work. A heavy weapon, special with range attack. Ranged attack. Projectile, explosive grenade. And looks like a flamethrower. Increases physical damage and impact. Vigor, it has endurance, critical damage inflicted on enemies. Okay. Dancer, armored fans. Light weapon, special move block. Flame grenade. Explosive projectile can ignite the enemy. A shield, special move. With that 52 damage. Okay. That's highly resilient and chain attacks together quick succession to mobilize enemies and inflict critical hits. Agility or increase immobilization damage and physical damage. Okay. Vigor increases endurance, critical hit damage again. An alchemist, light weapon, special move. Weapon is infused with frost for a few seconds. Okay, so there is elemental damage. Vial can neutralize enemy alchemical attacks. There's glass core baton. Alchemist's favorite alchemical weapons can ignite, freeze, or electrocute their enemies and cause persistent elemental afflictions. Elemental alchemy up increases alchemical damage resistance, and engineering increases armor and effectiveness of alchemical afflictions. Okay. So bodyguard is body of work. What is that? It looks like a big fucking hammer. Alright. I mean, I'm a sword guy, generally, in Souls games. I'm not necessarily, like, the most pure heavy weapon wielder. I like my great swords, which tend to be a little bit faster. They kind of tend to be not quite full-on strength, but they tend to be, like, mostly strength, a little bit of dex. But I think I'll go for the hammer. I tend not to like halberds. Oh, okay. So it is a lot of health. Better loot, better engineering, affliction multiplier, balance, and armor. That's a lot of armor. Balance, I'm going to assume, is poise. Right. I'm gonna go with this one because I don't know what this Souls game's vibe is yet. And resistance, I'm guessing, is mana. Endurance is gonna be stamina, which I do like a lot of stamina as well. We'll go with this. Next.
This machine that is now somehow able to speak and understand what we say to it. C'est terrifiant.
Yes, but it is loyal to you. That's all that matters. If it managed to escape the chateau, it could be your eyes and ears in Paris. And if, perchance, the other automats were to go after it?
You won't attempt anything foolish. I cannot lose you, Gabrielle. Not now. Aegis?
Madame.
The king must be stopped.
The very kingdom is at stake.
Go and find Vaucanson at his workshop. Ni les Invalides. He surely holds the secret to these tireless automats. And perhaps he will know something about the death of my son.
How am I to leave the chateau grounds, Madame?
Go to the riverbank, at the far side of the grounds. From there you can take a boat to Paris.
You wanted to find Vaucanson? Vraiment? What if he is the one who is responsible for this unrest?
What Vaucanson has done, ma chère, only Vaucanson can undo.
Fair. I can't believe this is gonna how I'm gonna learn more about the French Revolution. Okay. I cranked the FOV if anyone's curious. Right, let's get some options. For specifically video. We can put that up. Yeah, give us some size. Okay, advanced video. We've got most things on high. No ray tracing, refraction. Yeah, we're on the right resolution, model details. See if we can get it to ultra. Medium on shadows. Medium on that. Models looking better is more important for me. Honestly, the shadows don't look much different to me, at least. I'll check. It's not, is it in here? I don't see it. Hat visibility. We've got to have hats. Tutorial enabled. Yes. Big subtitles. Brightness. I'll actually lower it slightly. Is that better? How does that look? Let's take a look at the stream. That looks alright. Okay. Okay, that's dodge. That's jump. Oh, we actually got a legit jump. Okay, we've got, is this sprint? No, that's just dash. Okay. Yeah, that is sweet, heavy, light, light. Big charge. Ooh. That's an awesome shield. Ha. Interesting. Okay. Stick to lock. Speed to dodge. Light, heavy. Hold the heavy charge. Okay. Consumables is down. Petrification grade or brunette. Metal receptacle contained pressure restored oil. Power of unlimited energy. Use it, repair damage received in battle, which is automatically when versatile has been activated. Assembly token. Okay, so this is our grenades. That is our Estus. And that is our Dark Soul. Yeah, all animate essence is lost with each use. Yeah, this is a Souls game. Good. And... oh, that was pretty sick. That was a cool animation for healing. Okay, so you gotta set up the block by the look of things. It looks like you can tilt it a little bit, but probably not that much. How fast is the recovery? It's not bad. It's hold down. Okay. You can grip ledges to reach and climb. Okay. We've got to explore. I don't know if there is anything. I imagine there is, right? Okay. Alchemical capsule. I'm assuming that's just a generic little, like, soul. Right. I'm gonna call them souls a lot because I'm a Souls game player. Okay, we can double dash. Okay, there's at least two. And don't fuck around. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe the alchemical capsule is something else. Oh, I think I see a thing. Okay, that's on the other side of the hedge maze wall, though. Oh, overheating rapid cooling. Actions consume endurance. When Aegis runs out of endurance, Gears overheat, no longer perform following actions. When overheated, you trigger rapid cooling, which instantly restores amount of endurance depending on your timing. However, this inflicts a certain amount of frost damage, shown by gauge. Too soon after overheat will prolong the overheat. I was proud of that one. Okay, so there is overheat in the game, though. So if we are too aggro... Yeah, because we're in combat. Okay, so now that we've unlocked that mechanic, sprinting does have an overheat. Okay. So much... It's going for measured. It's very much going for measured. I'm very happy we picked heavy. Can I sneak attack this guy? Nope. And here's the secret item. What is it? It's another soul thing. Essence of Lesser Spirit. Anything down? No, that was the way we came. Yeah, okay. Cool. Just bashed our way through. This is gonna get a lot more difficult, I can already tell. Just ripped the lock off. Oh no, it had a key. Is this a thing? Nope. Oh god. Hello. Ooh, you're a little faster. Oh, we're over here. Okay. Ordinary oil vial. Showing alchemical dislocate the ordinary oil vial for a small amount of non-structural damage suffered by automats. Essential functioning maintenance of mechanisms. Army soldiers were formulated, produced by Antoine Lavoisier. Lavoisier? I don't fucking know. I'm not good at French. On communication from Académie Royale de Sciences. Walking tirelessly with his laboratory at l'Arsenal, he was unaware of the sinister purposes for which his substance would be used for single use. Okay, so I'm assuming this is single-use heal, and that's gonna be like a bunch of anima. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ah, this is like the little ones. It gives small health regen for a little while. So this is like the Dark Souls 2 healing. Activating vessels. Activate vessel checkpoint when agents are repaired. Upgrade attributes, spending anima. Upgrading equipment. Weapons, bruette. And modules, preparing materials. Obtain elements, outfits, weapons, consumables, for spending anima essence. Oh, you can get outfits? That's kind of cool. Oh, it's a chair. Okay. Boutique. What do we get in boutique? Okay, so this is actually things we can buy. Chemical capsule. What's revolutionaries? Revolutionary weapons used by the Royal Mechanical Army employ alchemical ammunition. These mechanics, composition, manufacture remain classified. They break with the science of the Enlightenment. Drawing instead on alchemical principles, slowly fall into disuse of favour of modern chemistry since the turn of the century. Wait, what? Okay. Why do we need cobblestone? Can thrown at enemies to draw their attention. Oh, these are just rocks. Insulation. I'm assuming that's anti... So cases towards destroying themselves with fulmination attacks, so these develop insulating elixirs attacks as an antidote. Oh! Okay, so these are anti-lightning. These are anti-frost and anti-flame. I can't help but notice there's the insulation elixir, which I'm assuming lightning very powerful in this game, but it literally gives us a debuff. Right? What can we sell? I mean, these are ammo, right? Let's look at upgrades. Power. Durability. Engineering. Vigor. Module slots. Requires keys. Okay. The body of work. We need a bronze ingot. Okay, so it's like ingots are, one. Oh, we can upgrade this! Okay, so it's catalysts and sublimators. Okay, this is kind of complicated. I'm okay with it, though. Durability is poise and health. Power is damage. Vigor is stamina. Engineering is armor and loot. I'm never going to use alchemy. Oh, it does increase our resistances, though. That's good to know. Okay, I'm going to use one of those... spirits just to see how much we get. Yeah, we're now at just over 1,000, so we can get that upgrade. I kind of want to boost power, I think, a little bit. Okay, it doesn't actually go up that much. Oh, wait a minute, I want to check. Use Vestal. Oh, all of them? Okay, it does go more expensive for all of them. I was just checking. I was assuming it did, because that's usually how Souls games do. But... always worth checking, right? How did I do that? Wait a minute. How did I do that? I'm assuming you'll respawn, right? Yeah, okay. That was so cool. I guess that's just a sneak attack. So it's heavy is sneak attack? Ooh. That was kind of painful. Okay, when it turns red, we can do the stealth attack, which appears to be like the power kick. Oh. Come on. Bonk. Oh, damn it. You saw me. auto-tracking a little bit. That's not a bad little bit of tracking. Let's open the box. Very cool chest animation. Polnack cap. Equipment. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so equipment is gonna do our armor. Once reserved for gentlemen, this ancient... I'm terrible at this, I'm sorry. Apologies to anyone French in the chat. Ancient regime tricord is now only worn by ladies of the highest aristocracy. Because of the unique structure and materials used to make them, the clothing accessory designs for the Aegis exclusive... The Aegis exclusive use increase her mobility and protect from ordinary alchemical attacks. Okay, so that's why it's giving it. It's very specifically because it has alchemical resistance. And I'm also seeing jacket. When the Aegis was appointed the Queen's bodyguard, she was given the ceremonial dress worn by pages of the Queen's household. Because of the unique structure and materials used to make them, the clothing accessories designed for Aegis exclusive use increase her mobility and protect her from ordinary alchemical attacks. Trousers, these cloits. An improved version of those will be the Queen's pages. A complete Aegis livery. Because of the unique structure, defends against alchemical attacks. And boots. Sturdy shoes similar to appearance of worn by court servants, allowing them to tread easily through the main galleries of the Versailles. See, that one I know. I've actually been to Versailles. Ooh, journal. Queen's drawing room. Where the king had confined the queen and her favourite. Watches Paris burned. Watches Paris burned for now. At least we are safe. Oh, is that just the tutorial? Okay, so that's actually quest. We have a side quest. Queen sobs echoes Aegis' mind. The king has lost his mind to grief for darling Sophie, their beloved son. He was closer with the king. Proved a converse with... Survived the death of his son. Okay, so it's giving us the... We can talk about it. Main characters. Aegis, created by Eugene Vaucanson. Aegis, extremely sophisticated automat that was designed to be the Queen's bodyguard by Louis the 16th, which I believe is the one who got his head cut off. Spoilers, by the way, for this game. There's reason to believe that this new type of machine possesses some sort of free will, unlike the fellow creations. It can speak and adapt to its behavior to unexpected situations. As Monsieur de Vaucanson never mentioned its existence, no one knows exactly how this feat was accomplished. Okay, so Vaucanson built us, which makes sense. Ah! Main characters, Vaucanson. Okay, Eugene was all for the age of 10, taken in by his uncle, the famous automaton maker Jacques de Vaucanson, who immediately made him his pupil. For years, he worked quietly shadow of his protector. In 1772, the aging engineer, having grown weary, handed over his duties and keys of his workshop to his nephew. People had long since surpassed the master, and Eugene Vaucanson was now free to introduce his own innovations, who were far superior to his uncle's old methods. His machines, with their unprecedented sophistication, were soon celebrated at court and praised the future of Louis XVI. He was fascinated by mechanics and clockwork. He expressed his desire to see automatons move out of curiosity cabinets into the service of his subjects. He therefore commissioned Eugene Vaucanson to lead the great mechanical revolution that was to change the face of the kingdom. Showered with accolades, endowed with unlimited resources, the young inventor threw himself wholeheartedly into this endeavour. In the space of a few years, the machine became part of French life, and the streets of Paris were filled with mechanical messengers, guards, and porters. The most affluent people filled their salons with tireless dancers and musicians for entertainment. But Louis XVI did not intend to stop there. He had in mind a great undertaking, the miracle that Eugene Vaucanson still unable to accomplish. Vaucanson had received the support of the... I'll give it a shot. Comte de Caligostro. Then received the support of the Shadow King, the Crown Shadow Advisor. It was from this association, the secrecy invalidates workshop. In the secrecy of the Invalidates workshop, that the impossible was achieved. The first automat with no key would ever be needed to wind. Oh, that's us, I'm assuming. God damn. You're getting the lore. Head of Bourbon dynasty, Louis XVI has reigned over the kingdom of France for 15 years. Naturally timid and reluctant to rule, he avoided the company of courtiers, preferred instead the solitary servitude of mechanics, clockmaking, and designing automata. Driven by the passion, he engaged the services of Eugene Vaucanson. His decision foreshadowed the Great Mechanical Revolution that changed the face of the country forever. Most of the king's resources were invested in producing ever more complex machines. The living conditions of the king's subjects worsened quickly. While his contribution to the American War of Independence emptied the treasury, the people sank into abject poverty. Louis XVI paid little heed to the plight of the French people. Death of his 11-month-old daughter led him to turn away from them completely. It was only in 1789. My brain immediately went to 1778. I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. That Minister Necker faced immediate ruin. It was able to convince him to convene the Estates General. The assembly representative nobility, clergy, and people who met in Versailles was tasked with establishing conditions for levying new taxes. But the deputies of the Third Estate did not intend to stop there. Some went so far as to challenge the king's very authority. Louis XVI was devastated by the death of his eldest son a month after the start of the talks, showed troubling signs of disorientation. In 20th of June, he called an end to the Estates General, had the representative people in that Salle du Jeu de Paume dispersed and declared all his supposed opponents to be outlaws. He signed the edict ordering all Parisians, God, why was that so difficult? To remain indoors until the ringleaders have been arrested. Any sign of disobedience would lead to action by the armed forces. During the night of 23rd, 24th of June, the people turned deaf ear to these threats, set up barricades, and prepared to fight. Yeah. French Revolution! Marie Antoinette, plucked from the imperial court in Austria. Oh, she never knew she was Austrian. Marie Antoinette was just 14 years old the day of her marriage to future Louis XVI. She was seen as an interloper at Versailles, and from the moment she arrived, she was subject to taunts and abuse of courtiers who were jealous of her status. As queen, she'd always tried to avoid etiquette and intrigue. She spends most of her time in the Petit Trianon, and in the farm she built herself away from the palace, where she attempts to lead a carefree life as company of a handful of loyal friends. Outside the walls of the royal estate, she is still seen as the Austrian, for people criticize her lavish lifestyle. Her allegedly loose morals and bad advice she is said to give her husband. In truth, the queen is no other the same oblivious princess who presented the court 19 years ago. She had a broken woman mourning the loss of two of her children. Her husband's increasingly erratic and irrational behaviour gives her the utmost cause for concern. Why on earth did he have her taken to Chateau de Saint Cloud with the threat of civil war? Does she want to protect her or keep her in a cage? Charlotte de Petit Dauphin, the royal children. Marie Therese, Charlotte 11, Louis Charles 4 are the surviving daughter and son of the couple. The boy, heir apparent to the French crown since the death of his brother, is commonly called Petit Dauphin. In the care of the governess Gabrielle de Polignac, they lead a carefree life of children of their rank in Versailles. Okay. And Gabrielle. Okay, so though she is the governess. Okay. Gabrielle de Polignac, the Queen's favourite. 14 years, Gabrielle de Polignac. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, which I definitely am, I'm sorry. It was held the covert position of Queen's favourite. Armed with her charm and playful demeanour, she was able to win the heart of a young sovereign, who at the time overcome loneliness in the court did not care much for her. Still friendship, the Queen made Gabrielle the governess of her children. She entirely devoted to the Queen's cause. She, like the Queen, has been the object of slanderous libel. As a staunch representative of the traditional aristocracy, she feels an unbridled hatred for revolutionary ideas and for the representatives of the people who, in the Estate General, are trying to reform the monarchy. I have a slightly concerning feeling that we will get two options. Okay, I'm calling it now. This is my prediction. I have no idea. We are gonna get the options to pick between siding with the revolutionaries and siding with the monarchy. if we side with the monarchy, we probably are the one who gets our head cut off instead of Marie Antoinette. Right? That's my thought. That's I don't know this for a fact, but that's what I think. And the Queen's estate. Chateau St. Cloud acquired the king in 1784. The Queen's refuge. The summer's there with her children and closest courtier. For the past 2 years, the king has exhausted almost all the kingdom's resources to make automats. The building and the estate have been poorly maintained. Oh, make automats. The building and the estate have been poorly maintained. On the 24th of June, 89, garrison's Swiss Guard was replaced by a detachment of automat soldiers. Add the Dextro prototype. Are these the automata? Okay, so we've got these. I was right, they are different. Okay. Dextro prototype. Dextro prototype holds a weapon in its right hand and is deployed with monosaur Sinstro prototypes to confuse the opponents. Due to their need to produce larger number of automatat soldiers quickly, prototypes have not received the same treatment as more sophisticated counterparts. These machines of varied appearance, unpredictable behavior, are flawed due to their rushed design. Inferior materials and short testing periods, they frequently malfunction. And as this the Sinstro prototype holds a weapon in its left hand, is deployed one or more Dextro prototypes, can so confuse the enemy ranks. Due to the need to produce large numbers of automatat soldiers quickly, they're shit. Very materials, yeah. Cool. And now we'll get back to playing. Ooh, grenade. It's just satisfying. Ah, it looped back. Okay. May as well, right? Did I check this way? Yeah, this is where I came from. Okay. These are still the littler ones. I'm enjoying this so far. You're the bigger one. Ooh, okay. That hammer can come out surprisingly fast. I'm kind of getting it. Another one here. Hello, ninja. I heard something aggro. I thought so. This is definitely a Souls-like. Ow. These things actually have quite a large range. Okay. Okay, we can poise through attacks a little bit. Not much. We've not got like a ton of poise, but we've got enough just about. Okay, since there was a guy back here. Yeah, I thought there'd probably be some loot. Another ordinary oil vial. That's pretty nice. Can't complain about that. They look awesome. Do really like the character design in this game. Here's something big. Yeah, I thought so. I had something quite large. Stealth attack. Lock on the target, approach slowly behind the enemy's back. Red indicator appears, stealth attack. Okay, yeah. I learned that early, apparently. Yeah, I knew there's usually a sneak attack. Honestly, sneak attack was pretty cool. I like the sneak attack in this game. Just two-footed kick. This is actually kind of pretty. Oh, you have got... These enemies have a massive ass range that they can see. Is that a soldier? That was a soldier. Cobblestone. Ooh, I wonder... Nope. Nope. Damn. I thought maybe I can knock that down. Actually, can I knock that down? I knew it! Flame resistance. Oh, that's gonna be nightmarish if there's, like, secrets like that. I'm not observant. Oh, there's different boxes. Grade 1 longevity module. Do a new module, you can set at the slot of the same... Efficient ventilation module. So this is internal damage, frost damage caused by rapid cooling. Covers using alchemy precision mechanics. Modules are designed for secrecy. In the secrecy of Eugene Vocasol's workshop, by virtue of the principles known only as to their creator, their modify agents' behavior, movements, capabilities, and resistance. Okay. Well, longevity module slightly increases health. Okay. So this one is... It slightly reduces the damage we take from cooling, but I've not used the cooling mechanic. Yeah. Because I've not needed to be fair. Because we can just, like, back off a little bit. So I'm going to go for the longevity module. Chateau. King and... yeah. Quiz always preferred spaces where nature is untamed rather than geometric shapes of French gardens, unlike the stroll... She likes to stroll the entourage of this clearing survivor contemplate... Yeah. Contemplative runs. Contemplative. Contemplative. Words are difficult, guys. Don't know if you know this. I'm bad. I did say I'm bad at speaking English, let alone French. I can't speak French at all. I was terrible at it. It is interesting that there's a soldier here, though. Yeah, he doesn't have loot. Like, that's something to note. Because if there's one, there's likely to be others. Yeah. I'm assuming these are revolutionaries, right? Like, I think they just look like French soldiers. I believe the French uniform for this time period was just blue, right? So they might just be soldiers, but they're dead and they're automata here, so... Ooh, what's this? You'll see this, right?
The Swiss Guard, killed by the automats that replaced them.
Oh! Oh yeah, we can jump! Where is it? Something's aggroed. So these were the guards? Jesus. That's horrifying. You are definitely an enemy. Captain de Grosse, Governor D'Affray, confirms no command was given to replace Cody with detachment or to us. I therefore urge you, until further notice, to keep your distance from these machines and to inform me of any signs of hostility. Do not engage unless Her Majesty the Queen is in danger. Reinforcements are en route. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, it's a vegetable. We have to kill the unstable automat. That's interesting. Something's going on here. Ow! I found the tutorial boss, guys. Ow! Kicked me in the face. Ow. Aegis is broken. Can be repaired. Oh, I'm not as executed that lost. Okay. Okay. Now we're overheating. Okay. I don't know what this little counter in the bottom left is. Like 32. Yeah, you're big. Damn it. Smack. Yeah, let's get the regen up to heal us back. I really overestimate this thing's range. But yeah, there's a mini boss in this next area, or I guess it's the first boss, right? And it slaughtered the Swiss guard. I guess that's the boss frog. We know there's you. Ow! I got stuck. Ooh, okay. Oh my god! Okay. Fair enough. Okay, it's got poise. That laid him out. That thing's got some serious fucking reach. And a gun! Okay. Oh, okay, so that thing does turn a bit better than I expected. Oh, okay, that was a quick attack. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got a dodge. He can dodge. Okay. Bait him in. Oh, not maybe he went for double slap. Got him. Oh, and you are here. I thought there'd be more than one. Module key. You have attained a module key. Ages to several sorts of modules augment her stats and alter behavior of certain mechanics. Slot levels allow ages to fit increasingly powerful modules. Each slot of module key you just obtain to go to the modules. Upgrade. Okay. Let's just look around because there's more loot in this area. Installation elixir. Okay, for lightning. Is there anything else in here? We can grab ledges. I can hear something. I guess not. Oh, here's the vestige. Okay, so upgrades, we have a module slot. We've got one key, so we may as well get a second one. Because you have 2 modules. We do not have a bronze ingot. We don't have either of those. So let's get some attributes. Endurance, stamina's not bad. Power's good. Like, damage is good, right? But I think some durability and some extra armor is also good. Because we've currently got a very heavy weapon. So we'll do damage next. I like that we can pay 300. Oh, we can actually buy any of the starting weapons. Okay. Okay, so it does have scale. Okay, so it's B, scaling B for power. This is a halberd gun. So this is C strength and F agility with medium weight. Oh, so weighting is bad. Oh, I guess that's stagger probably, right? Well, there's no light weapons. Okay. Fascinating. Journal prototype for automata. Oh, the lance is an actual gun. Most basic automata of the guard class, the Lancer is armed with a long spear which thrusts at any enemy that comes in range. Oh, this is terrible. This is the default. It tries to take advantage of its weapon length to keep enemies at a distance to avoid hand-to-hand combat. Simple sturdy guards once tasked with protecting homes and public spaces. They have been modified for military use and confined to limited and predefined areas. Because of their relatively basic design, they sometimes malfunction during combat. Okay. I think it did, actually, but we threw grenades at it as well, which might have also had something to do with it. Okay. So there's no... It doesn't seem there's, like, an actual... When it says weight, it's not, like, carry weight to fuck up our dodge. It really does just seem like, impact weight. Which is kind of fun. Ah, this is where the other guy was, isn't it? We did see another big automata. In the other area. With, like, the big log. Who I'm assuming is over that way. This is not a... Okay. Look at a new hat. A shield musket. Quite a new weapon. You could put your free weapon slot. Equipment. B. It's a gun. It's just a gun. I mean, we may as well equip it, right? Kill a hand cannon and chemical afflictions. You've acquired a hand cannon, just like other weapons. Aegis and weapons gives us chemical damage. Flame ignites, causes continuous damage by dodging. Oh, it literally has dodge roll. Cross affliction freezes Thor faster by attacking. Fulmination targets each hit taken, causing additional damage. Can stop electrocution by using insulation elixir. Okay, so the other two have ways to deal with them outright. Lightning doesn't, which is why there's a antidote for it. I understand. I understand now why the thing on the side is. That is our mana. And mana does come back in this game quite quickly, it looks like. I mean, we can test it, right? Not bad! But just like we got less bullets or something. Because it's now down to 26. Yeah, I know we can sprint, don't worry. If we can sprint out immediately, game. The lantern. More rocks. Ah, okay, there's an enemy over there. I'm not noticing this guy. Loot. Ooh, we've got a coat. We've got new armor. Okay, we've got a new hat. Musicaden Bicorn. A lot more armor. Flamboyant royalists will Bicorn in battle while hunting down those they suspect of supporting Third Estate ideology. The one that Aegis wears is unique and strengthens her armor. Because of the unique structure, these materials used to make them the clothing accessories designed for Aegis' exclusive use. Increase ability ordinary alchemical attacks. Okay. So it has lower balance and lower flame resistance. But it gives us more endurance and a shit ton more armor, so I think it's worth it. What about the jacket? The coat. Lower flame resistance again, a lot more endurance, a little bit more armor, and some lightning resistance. Extravagant garment was inspired by the coat with extremely large coloured lapels worn by dedicated young monarchists for the sake of provocation. This was one way for them to signal their contempt for the common people. Because of their unique structure, materials used to make them the clothes and accessories designed for ages' exclusive use, increase some ability and protect her from ordinary or alchemical attack. Yeah, well, it's more armor. And light resist, I think, is good. We haven't seen anything do elemental damage yet, to my knowledge. That probably means it's coming up. But honestly, it's all about the fashion. And I kind of vibe with this. I like the shoulder pad, actually. Blocked. Okay, so this is a shortcut for later. Would be my guess. Ooh, hello. I literally say that. There's nothing with fire damage so far, and then we might immediately find a fucking salamander. They weren't too bad, though. They were pretty nippy, but they locked themselves in place to do the fire breath. I can't help but hear there's a second one from my right. There we go. Oh, we got our chemical vial as well. Nice. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Ooh. What do we see here? Ah, another fire dude. What the fuck? Made up. Don't iframe me like that, you son of a bitch. Oh, it can block. Okay. That's good to know. I wonder if I can crack that guard with a, Nemesis Claws. Quite a compass. Compass quick access belt. You can use it anytime, destination. Oh, okay. Did we get a new weapon? We did! Okay. It's pure agility. Counter. I mean, we gotta put claws as an option, right? And a compass. I'm gonna need that. Space objective destination. Recent innovation of the Volcason workshop. The alchemical nature. It's established direct link to the mind of its user and points towards their goal. However, due to the mysterious ailments caused by this brilliant device, not successful as anticipated. It's a magic compass that breaks your brain. Okay, that's kind of sick. We gotta play with these. Companions. The name of the nation honor demands us stop our work. The king threatens to send his foreign regiments into the capital. Shall we continue to build a vain lantern while our brothers are slaughtered 4 leagues from the St. Cloud? It's time to come to put down our tools and take up arms to Paris equality or death. If we didn't recognize our own. Okay. But there's gonna be stuff up here, I know there is. Okay. There's gotta be a further way up here. Maybe involves the rope? Can we use the rope somehow? No? Well, shit. And doesn't look like we can get in there, so... We're gonna try the claws out on something.
The riverbank is just beyond this wood.
Well, good to know. That means there's probably something guarding it. Ooh, so... May as well lock our spawn here. Okay. I'm expecting another boss. Who the hell? You are in red clothing. Are you a workman? Yes, you were. Damn it. The claws do not fuck around, actually. Oh, that's counter-attack. Okay. You're big. Did you give me something cool? Or did you just give me another alchemical capsule? I think you gave me another alchemical capsule. I think I'll stay with the claws for now. We've got another module key, nice. Ah! Okay, I like the counterattack. I very much like the counterattack. Who'd have thought me and claws would get along quite well in a game? To be fair, they just have a lot of range. Like, I'm not used to that in, like, Dexy. I'm liking this. Oh. Oh, we got Catalyst! So we can now upgrade our, healing. And is this back that way? What am I looking at? We definitely come back here later by the look of things. Because I've seen at least 2 enemies we cannot currently interact with. This sneak attack's so sick. Oh, you son of a bitch! Ow. The claws so far are pretty nice. Falchion and Saber. Is this dual swords? Yes. Is that Chainblade? Blade Tornado. Sword and Falchion in combination. Aegis can perform a spinning attack that delivers a flurry of hits. Fuck it. We'll try it. We're going pretty hard. I'm liking the weapons in this game. I did see there was like a DLC which is like you can start with a particular weapon, which I'm assuming is something just a weird one. If memory serves to like the old Dark Souls, I think Dark Souls 1 had a DLC we could start with certain weapons. They were all just worse than the starting one. To be honest, the default hammer was pretty good. 2 fulmination resistance files, not bad. Ooh, what's this? That looks like it's out of the map. Okay, okay. Holy shit, I can tell I've been enjoying myself because I did not notice it's nearly been 2 hours already. So we'll keep going for a bit. We'll at least we'll at least see if we can get into Paris or out of this like tutorial area, right? I need to test this on enemies. Need a tool to break this. Okay. So that's not the way to go. Or we've missed something. Well, there's another bag. Which we haven't wailed on yet. Just another form of resistance. That says block. The other says a tool needed to break it. It's not just... I'm not just being stupid, right? I need to check. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. First of all, yes, it didn't work with just hitting it. But the pier. Take a boat to Paris. Cutscene. There's a boat.
This boat will take me to Paris.
Yeah. That's the tutorial boss. Ow. Let's try the claws again. No, you cannot parry that. Okay. Oh, I can. Ooh, okay. He did say lightning. That's his danger attacks, I guess. He's got lightning augment now. Ow! Okay, I used that too soon. Ow! I just got clobbered. This is fine. We'll re-equip the hammer. I didn't really like the sword and falchion. The claws are good though. The claws I like because they've got good counters and things. the enemies have a poise bar. I do kind of like that. The little diamond, I'm pretty sure, is just a poise bar. Ow, you son of a bitch. Oh, over here. Oh, okay, I forgot he's got the double attack. And it's good to know that a lot of enemies can't be just one shot with the stealth attack, though. I mean, it makes sense. But even the, like, little dude, the snake guys can't be one shot with it. These guys can be, though. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Fine, we're mostly just doing this to heal up. Oh, I've got an upgrade. When? Oh yeah, I've got an upgrade to my freaking flask, don't I? I do have a module slot? I do have a module slot. We don't have enough modules, though. There's no point. Did these cost more? No, it was all that. Okay. The counter attack's really good. It has a shit ton of impact as well, actually. Like, that's got 124 on its hits. The counter attack has 326. I like these claws. I would like to get something here. Honestly, I think I'd like to get some more endurance. I think it's the smart play. I don't think we're going to put anything into elemental alchemy, just outright. Like, this resistance is nice. But I don't tend to go elemental in games anyway. I might go in endurance. I might just get just enough to get one level. Because I'm noticing we are getting close to overheating a lot. So, and like, sure, we can overcharge us, but oh, you son of a bitch. It's fine, we said we were going to go and level anyway. Come on, big guy. I dodged the wrong way that time. Got him. Yeah, we've got enough for a level. So we will walk back. Or run back, I guess. Upgrade. We will get Vigor. Which is crit damage as well, which is kind of nice. But I think I went for the stamina. I am a big fan of stamina. What can we upgrade? Is it just saying we've got a key? I guess. We don't have a module. Yeah, I'm going to assume it's just going, yes, you have a module key. You can go get a new module. It's like, we don't have a module to put in it. If I had a module. There's the big fella. Can we? Okay, we can't aggro. We can't lock onto him until we aggro. Come on. Ooh, that's a full spin. Okay. I fucked that one up. What's he doing? I don't know what he just did. Oh, okay, you can't parry from that side, I guess. This is lightning field. Get away from the lightning. Fuck that one up. He just paused. You can't parry the lightning. I think we staggered him a little there. That's a block. It must be. Oh, fuck that one up. Okay, wait a little bit, get the lightning off us. Okay, the lightning actually goes quite quickly. That one won't. Even that one's actually not too bad. Okay. That has to be a block. Yeah. Dodge, 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 dodge. That's got to be a block, yeah. Nice! Down you go, big fella. Grade 2 stable charging module. Ooh. That I'm assuming is the objective, yeah. Hell yeah, second attempt, not too bad. Claws, pretty sick. Honestly, counterattack, pretty sick. It's just straight up parry. Can we smash through this ourselves? No, only here you can. I don't know if there's anything in there anyway. Okay. Ah, we can roll through. Or dodge through them. Loot, 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 loot. But yeah, so the door, I'm assuming we can't go back. Yeah, we can't jump back, so we need...
This boat will take me to Paris.
Yeah, this is where we need the tool to get back into the palace, so... Okay, let's book it. We have a lot of XP. Reach monster, workshop. Oh, we're straight at the workshop? Alright. Oh no, we're in Paris. Okay, that's our next objective. This is a fun game. It's got a vibe. It's definitely got a vibe. Counterattack is great, is what I've currently determined. And the claws, because the claws actually have range. Like, they have a lot of range. At least more than the hammer. I'll probably find a greatsword at some point. But I think at the moment, pure defensive skills are doing quite well. Because the weapons seem to hit just pretty hard. Ooh, I got an achievement. Sailor, reach Paris by boat. Yep, fair. I wonder if there's human enemies in this game. That'd be kind of cool. Gros Caillou. I have been to Paris exactly once. It was quite nice. Okay, yeah. I'm assuming water kills us. Right, I think that's fair to assume. Frost grenade. Okay. We need to get a Vestal here. Though I'm assuming we just respawn at the boat until we get one. But ah, yes, you can tell I play a lot of games where it's like, ah, yes, here's the obvious path, which is the way forward towards the objective. Let's turn around and go jump on these rocks. Give me your secrets, game. Yeah, we can't go that way, so I guess it just was the frost grenade. But, hey, frost grenade, not terrible. Yeah, because we don't have a healing potion right now, I will keep the regen potion on. I am liking this so far. There's gonna be human enemies here. I already feel it. Which, as we're using big razor blade claws as our weapon. I wonder if the gore effects, how the gore effects are. Y'all can hear that, right? Mobilization! Aegis light weapons able to fit the mobilization damage is shown in the mobilization gauge. Gauge is filled, temporary mobilizing, they're able to critical hit. Oh shit, so that's just not a heavy weapon thing. Or maybe, like, maybe heavy weapons can do it, but, okay, upgrades. Health and balance is good. Armor is good. Vigor is also good. Let's get a vigor. And we need a bit more. How much have we got? 1, 2. We might be able to get it with, using... Wait, we should really put those on our bar. Oh yeah, we got plenty of these. Yeah. So we've got enough for another level up. Do you want more health, more armor, or more vigor? More health because it adds balance, which I'm assuming is the poise in this game. More health, always good. Like, that's the thing. If you're not sure what you're going for yet on a Souls game, build health. It's never a bad decision. Not dying is always important. We get a lot of souls for just killing things. What is this? Hello. These claws freaking rock. Normally, I'm not really a light weapons kind of guy. I'm a big believer in heavy weapon superiority. What can we upgrade? Oh yeah, it is definitely telling us about the keys. Okay. But we don't want to get... Oh, actually, no, we did actually get a third one. Never mind. We probably should upgrade it. Because we did get that third, module, didn't we? Equipment. Modules. Oh, we just forgot we could have that. Oh, grade 2 stable. What are we... Okay, so we have a level 2 now. Completely forgot we had that. Okay, so we need 3 keys. Oh yeah, we can actually have a look at that. Okay. Lantern. Lantern was a feature of the fire. To negate the Queen's presence, its construction slowed to a halt after the dissolution of the State General. Rumors of the royal group coup grew. Most of the workers abandoned the site to join the ranks of those defending Paris. And the pier, food and materials needed to run the estate are brought with serene flat-bottomed boats. They travel alongside the carriageway to the Chateau Commons. The population of Farbo was tripled with the advent of the Great Mechanical Revolution, though it has kept its rural character. Half of its inhabitants now employ the factories. Okay, and then there is the... Oh, serpent! There's serpents just outright are a type. Okay. Fearsome scimitars. They don't look like scimitars to me, but sure. The stalker delivers a sharp blow that unarmed opponent is unlikely to survive. Its alchemical breath, once adapted for gardening, accomplishes these attacks with incredible damaging effects. Alongside botanical and agricultural tasks of the royal estates, multi-armed automators were endowed with astonishing ability to blend to the background from the start. Unpredictable movements can master camouflage and ambushes. And rams. Base electrostatic properties described by Charles Francois de Castanet de Fay. The lightning ram harnesses bolts of lightning for offensive purposes. It's by medieval military engineering. Rams are used in sieges. Only difference between these tall, slow, relentless bipeds is how they are armed. Okay, so all rams are like that. They just have different weapons. And notes, bloody note. Yeah, we read the notes. Fight our way to the workshop. Okay. I'm gonna grab a frost grenades. What is it saying we have? Like, do we? I don't know. Where's that dog? Dog butt! Or maybe a lion. Dogs! Oh, no, cats! Okay. That'll be in notes now. What are they called? Automata. Felines, yeah, it was a cat. Light Jaguar. Lightest automat in its class. Jaguar mimics behaviors. Authentic wildcat. Stays at a distance from the target, circling around observing its prey's behavior. It waits to attack the right moment, unlike other machines. Its class is a weapon, its claws and sharpened steel fangs. They're still innocent leisure automatons, mechanical felines with playthings of aristocrat children. They're jumping, attacking, dodging, depending on the species inspired their design. Prove to meet the needs of combat. These quick, agile machines designed to hunt in packs. Try to surprise the prey and grab it by the throat. The strategy makes relative structural fragility. Yeah. So they've gone away from the classic Souls dog. You are big. To a Souls cat. Luke. Can I open this door? No. Can I hop this fence? Apparently not. Barricades! Surprisingly effective, guys. Especially where they have visible walls over the top. Okay, this is definitely an ambush. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. There's the ambush. They just poise through the attacks, yeah. Okay. Okay, this isn't something we just smash through. Good to know. Flame grenades. God, echo. I fucked that block up so much.
We don't have a drop of water there.
What? Why is there British people here? Oh, bronze ingot! I can upgrade my weapon if I want. Speak to farmer.
Water, see will play.
Here is something to quench your thirst.
I have water.
Praise be to God. Bless you, whoever you are. Take this for your trouble.
I'm not gonna question why the farmer has 5 petrification grenades, but sweet. I do like that the guard. I was right. The guards are kind of little mini bosses. No, they're not quite standard enemies, but they're pretty much. Ooh, fulmination grenade. I imagine that's gonna wreck robots. Okay, we'll get to the next, basically, I was about to say Sight of Grace. You're new. Ow. Can we not parry that? Oh yeah, it's just a hard parry, okay. That's got some range. Ow! Marker capsules. Well, you're kind of a pain in the ass. I don't know if I want to upgrade the weapons yet. I don't know how common the upgrade materials are, so I'll hold off on that for now. Wow. Okay. What's a grenade on someone's grave? Chemin d'essai. Okay. Oh, there's a stables, I'm pretty sure. Are there mechanical horses? There's gotta be, right? If they made alchemical fucking leopards, I'm pretty sure there are gonna be, Oh, this is that. Oh, that goes there. Okay. Enemies can friendly fire? Okay. Ow. I hate these guys. Okay. Loot, loot, loot. Some sweet new armor, please. Ooh, a new weapon and a bronze ingot. Okay, so I've got a suspicious feeling these aren't that rare. What is the fire chain? It is a flail. Chain weapon is placed with contact with the ground, ages summons. Chthonian Inferno Ghost weapon enables fire attacks. Ooh. meteor hammer. Okay, that's a vibe. Don't think I'm gonna use it. I don't really like its flow, but that's cool. Yeah, currently I'm a big fan of the claws, though. I've got a lot of grenades. Yeah, we should put the petrification grenade back on. Look, we've been given a lot of them, and they are very good. We saw them in the first fight. The first boss fight. So... I like that a lot. Okay. I don't know if there is a boss before the next one. Okay, I guess we can't go through there. We go around it? Doesn't look like it. Gross Kelly. It's not this way, right? Can't climb these walls in any way. My cabbages! Oh, wait a minute. Ah, okay. That is neat. I kind of like that. Motherfucker. Whoa, okay, sniper. Where? At the back, I see him.
I will only be able to locate Monsieur de Vaucanson's workshop from an elevated position.
Okay, so up that top section there is where we have to get to, I assume. Okay, get you out of sniper range. First of all. I hate this thing. That's got some more reach than I thought. We are very low on health. You're a guard? Yeah, you're a guard. Just in case. There is another one. Yeah, of course so. Who are you? Cool, we got our oil vial back. I'm okay with this. Oh, essence of a valiant spirit. You got a slightly better one, I'm assuming. Fire, I'm assuming, hurts, so I'm not going to stand in that. Just going to have a look around the area before going what I'm assuming is that way. Can we go up here, maybe? Yes, we can. Ooh, loot. Maybe this is the right way. She did say we have to get to an elevated position. Ooh! Shoes! Yeah, trousers and boots. Okay. Muscadine culottes. Culottes with bronze knee pads modelled after those worn by young royalists who took the streets of Cold Rebellion. Aegis culottes. Randomly. Can randomly produce alchemical capsules? Ooh! Got a unique structure and design make them clothing says designed Aegis. Exclusive use increase some ability protection from ordinary alchemical attacks. Yeah. Still lower flame resistance, but even more light resistant, more stamina, so I think they're worth. And shoes and gaiters. Shoes provide Aegis chat support. It makes her standard alchemical attacks heavier and more easily thrown off balance. I like those just outright. Because if they make her attacks heavier in general, does that make her claws... I don't know. It maybe it just is like a passive, like, slight increase. I assume it works like that, right? Oh, it's just a shortcut back. Maybe. I don't know, actually. Oh, I think we're in a new area. Right. Knew it. Okay. God, I love these things. People of Paris, Louis, King of France and Navarre, by the grace of the god, declares representatives of the Third Estate gathered in an illegal assembly continue to propagate seditious and criminal ideas. It was put to an end of the unrest and the estate general was dissolved. Alas, some partisans led astray by their prescribed representatives thought right to take up arms against this just decree. Adequate measures were taken to suppress the violence. Order was promptly restored and the majority of perpetrators were apprehended. In order to ensure the safety of the subjects, His Majesty has decreed the population must remain in their homes until further notice. The following measures are hereby adopted until further notice. Any person circulating the streets without authorization will be neutralized immediately. Anyone subject of aiding fugitives will be imprisoned and interrogated. The enforcement of these measures is entrusted to the command of His Majesty's Mechanical Army. Where are you? Can we grab that through the wall? No. There's a tree.
Shut up, everyone. Someone's coming. Oh, no. No. Another one of those evil machines.
Hello, Plowman.
Do not fear. I mean you no harm.
Ah! It speaks, too. Get out of here, you damn pile of scrap metal.
You've not seen what I've done to these automats.
Yes. Worse than dogs at each other's throats. It's almost as if everyone has decided to kill each other before the sun comes up.
What happened in this faubourg?
The king kept his word. His automats were merciless. If only we'd known what his new army was made of, we'd have all stayed home just like he'd ordered. Maudit soit-il, his family and his court of murderers.
Monsieur.
Allez-vous-en!
Allez-vous-en. Well, I tried. Say, do you not see that? I tore apart all the things that were bothering you. Okay. Okay, so that's a future shortcut, I assume. So there must be a way that way, of some variety. That might have something to do with it. I accidentally got around the ambush. Oh, it's another one of these fuckers. God damn it. Ow! I'll deal with that later. We need a little bit more stamina before we can do the full combo easily. Without any, like, hiccups. Oh, another module key. Nice, we're getting there. We can almost install that level 2. Actually, I think it's 3 to upgrade it. Right. So I need 2 more, I'm pretty sure. Don't think I had any. Ah, more leopards. We haven't had a bonfire for a while. Flame resistance fire. Okay, so they do exist. And I'm once again out of healing. What was that? Flame grenade. That sounds like I triggered something when I got over here. Oh, it was just a step, I'm pretty sure. Okay. That's not too bad. I hear something. Ooh. Big fire axe. I think that was a regular-ish guy with a big axe. Okay. So is that like standard enemy now? Oh no, that's the serpent. Box, box, box. Ambush. Yay. Oh, shit. I'm gonna die. No! Fucking hell. Okay, we're alive. Barely. Lovely. More alchemical capsules we don't need. Efficient charging module. We just got another one of those. I think that's poise up while charging attacks, like the one we got off the boss. Can we have a healing pot, please? Or anything? Oh yeah. Did J-Quest. We're waiting for you over an hour, cannot wait any longer. We're fighting the invalids. No more than 60 yards from where I stand now. Cannot sit idly by and watch my countrymen die. My pistols are loaded and the makeshift bridge we built will hold long enough for me to reach them. Hope you'll be able to find me soon and join the fight alongside us. But if unfortunately you arrive too late, please be so kind as to commend my soul to God. Your brother, Laurent. We got another one. Printed song lyrics. Tribute to Marquez de Fayette. It's a song. Let's play it. Calls for the sig out. Okay. Just a song. Blocked. Okay. Right. Do we have any healing anywhere? No. Got it. We should go back. Annoyingly. I have no health at all. Oh. Cool. I just don't have any health. And no recovery left, so... I feel like I must have missed the... a freaking... place, but no, I don't think I have. Monsieur? No. God, why does everybody hate me? It's almost like I'm some sort of weird murder robot. Oh, can I not get back? Oh, no, I can. Okay. There we go. Six alchemical capsules. This game has some brutal runbacks. This isn't one, right? I'm not just stupid. No, it isn't. God damn. Might really have to go through this entire area again. I think I am. Like, that's a long-ass way. Fucking hell. It's like 3 entire zones. I'm gonna explode. There it is. Okay. Let's level up and we'll call it here. Yeah, we needed at least one more, we decided, because level. And we can use a... how much does the Soul of the Valiant give? $500. Yeah, that's enough. Upgrades. More armor, maybe? Affliction multiplier. Wealth. Let's get more health. I like the health, and I like the stab, and I like the poise. Oh, actually, we can. It's 1,500 to upgrade the claws. I think I might upgrade the claws. Just because we can. Right? Weapons. Yeah, because we have 2 bronze ingots, so I think we can just upgrade them. Agility Affinity A as well. Jesus Christ. And the body of work we could also upgrade, which would give us Strength A. Level 2. Impact. Mobilization. Okay, so they both do have a mobilization, it's just these ones have a lot more. Yeah, we'll upgrade these for now. Oh, cast iron to next level. Okay. Yeah, so I don't think the basic ones are gonna be that hard to upgrade. Okay. But we have been going for a little over 2 hours. I think that is a good stopping point for the start. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Have a fantastic evening every single night. Keep playing video games. Keep it awesome. Guys, other bits from Twitch. I'm definitely playing more of this probably next week. I don't know what day, but this is fun. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a fantastic time. Good night. See ya. Hey, and oh, by the way, as I said here, this will be going up on YouTube. Just as a heads up for everybody, because I'm enjoying this. So yeah, see you guys. Have a fantastic time. Good night. See ya.